Look underneath, he says.
Look
All right.
underneath.
So our Today Food team called up Louisiana native Isaac Toops. Here.
Let's have a bite.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Careful.
You know where to look.
I want to know what your man is really thinking.
So it's time for Guys Tell All. Let's try that again, Hoda.
Guys Tell All.
First up is singer-songwriter Jencarlos Canela.
You can say however you want. That's great.
How would I say it if I...
Canela.
Canela.
Canela. The single?
That means cinnamon in Spanish, actually.
Cinnamon or cinema?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I don't even care. I just like to watch your lips move. All right. He's the single star of NBC's telenovela, also just been cast as Jesus in The Passion on Fox, which will air live in March. Boy, that's quite the spectrum of acting.
Next up is our good friend, comedian and actor Rick Younger, who's married with a son. He can be seen March 25th in the Rick Younger Show.
We're back.
What? Here in New York.
Comedy, music,
got
fun.
His own show.
Yes.
Well, also with us, the single comedian and host of the GSN hit game show Idiot Test, Ben Glebe. We like our Ben.
And last
My name means cinnamon also.
And last but certainly not least, the recently engaged Bob.
Sorry, ladies. Now we're saying.
Oh, what?
I know. You know how many hearts you're breaking?
Oh, please.
All right,
where are we
let's
going, Hope?
begin with our first question. Here we go. Question 1. Rachel asks this. Why is it that when a guy... Oh, hey, girl, from across the street. We didn't even see you. All right, go ahead, honey.
Hi, I'm Sophia from New Orleans, and my question is, how can I drop hints about what we should do for Valentine's Day without coming off too strong?
I think she's got to set the plans.
You do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't drop hints. If you want to do something special, just line it up and do it. Nothing's better than that. I think
just
it's
say,
awesome.
you know what will be fun? As you gently finger his shoulders. And then you
That sounded so creepy.
Honestly, when a woman does it, it's not creepy. It's real creepy because I did it real slow, and you saw me visualizing the shoulders. There was a little tremble in my finger as I was doing it. That's creepy.
That's the way he
caressed me backstage. It's weird.
But she just says, you know what would be fun, and tell us what would be fun. More than likely, we want to do what you want to do.
Figuring stuff
Really?
out.
But sometimes you want someone to not say, instead of you saying, like, look, let's go to this place for dinner, let's go to listen to
She
music.
likes Charles and Charles.
Well, here's the thing. Valentine's Day tends not to be as, this magical thing for guys as it is for women. So you kind of got to tell us a little something.
It's easy to be disappointed, too.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a disappointing Valentine's Day?
I like to do something special on Valentine's Day. I like to overdo it a little bit. It's like, it's part of the tradition. So I'm down with that.
I do a very romantic Valentine's Day, even if I'm not dating anybody. I'm just at home alone with flowers and a great meal.
For yourself. Gotta take a break, kids. We'll be back right after
like
this.
Bob now. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. It's all those things, and we're ready and waiting for our handsome guys to tell all.
On our man panel today, the single and
Jencarlos.
adorable, yes, Jencarlos, married dad Rick Younger, single dad Ben Glebe, and the
No, he's not a dad.
Whoa! Are you telling me something I don't know right now?
Wow.
Somebody called him. So
This is more bigger than Today's Show.
That's your baby.
and the engaged Bob Guinea. Here we go. A question from an email. You're going to like this one, Ben. Rachel asks, why is it that when a guy finds out that a woman is capable of taking care of herself and money, car, house, etc., he loses interest or is not interested in all?
What?
Oh, okay. I couldn't agree less. I love that. I start working less immediately. I start relaxing. I feel like sugar mama, let's do this.
I want to be a house husband.
There was a period in my life where I really needed that woman. So I'm like, where are you?
I think there's nothing. There's nothing than a powerful, independent, successful woman. I don't
Do you let her be vulnerable with the right guy?
Do you let her pay?
You see, here's the thing.
You let her pay.
I want her to know. I want her to know. I want her to know it's not necessary for her to pay. If it's important to her and she wants to, by all means. But I work so that I like to please the person.
I think there's something about the guy paying, no matter what you make.
I think that there needs to be an understanding of the value of what each person brings to a relationship.
Right.
In times when I was broke and poor, I was like, hey, come over my house, I'll cook dinner for you. If you really want to go out.
Ingredients?
No, I can afford ingredients. I can afford ingredients. I couldn't afford tipping and all the other things that come with going to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And a lot of times that's appreciated, and then, they reciprocate and say, hey, this time I want to go out, and if you can't afford to pay, then maybe...
Let's go across the street. Let's get some more questions. Go ahead, hon.
Hi, I'm Vicki from Kenai, Alaska, and my question is, what age do men think they've matured?
I have a theory on adulthood. I think you're not actually an adult until 27. I think 21 through 27 is provisional adulthood.
I think 40.
Because
I'm hoping 40.
I think at 27 you kind of start to become an adult.
That's crazy.
I think you never stop maturing. You never stop learning if you're living the right way. I have this saying. I think you should be a kid and know when to be an adult, because as you become an adult, you forget the simple things in life. You start complicating your life with so many things.
Wow, that's deep.
I don't even know what he said, but I'm hungry. Can somebody feed me?
Here's a good one. Here's a good one.
Your brains aren't even formed until you're 25 years old. So you guys.
I think my theory has some.
I've had a formed brain for the last 2 years.
This is something we tease. Nicole asked, is it wrong for a person to give flirty looks or flirt with another person if they are in a relationship?
No. That's the only thing you got. That's the only thing you're allowed to do.
I'm married, not buried. So it's like, you know.
But there's a point where
if you act on it, it's a bit different. But I think there should be enough respect and communication in a relationship where that's okay.
I mean, because a flirty look is, you know, it could be something very simple, just a stare that lingers.
What if it's a little longer, a little more than that?
Danger zone.
I'm just saying, you know, if somebody looks at you and you notice it, it's like
that's kind of. I think how long is long? You fell in love with this
How long is long?
How long is long?
Yeah, more than 8 seconds.
I mean,
It's a very fine line between creepy and sexy.
Yeah,
it's like sexy is like
it's a thin line. It's that line between love and hate.
That's not your flirty look, Ben.
No.
We don't understand.
Sounds like a lot of over-talking.
A lot of over-talking.
If you have questions for our guys, go to klgandhoda.com, hit the connect button.
But we love you guys. Thank you.
Have you guessed it? Can anyone guess the guest?
Here are the clues that we gave you earlier.
This person performs in front of millions of people, executes precision-like moves, usually half the audience likes him. Is it Bruno Mars? Who I am too high.
Everybody.
We have the hot rep.
And here's the
hot rep is here.
Good and stripes. Oh my gosh, we got him. Cleat.
Yes.
Cleat.
It's going to be a good day.
Oh. Come to mama.
It's over. Goodbye.
With me, what'd you